Welcome back, everyone. I am so happy to have you here for another insane Dollar Tree penny shopping haul. As you can see, I went and got hundreds of Dollar Tree penny items on January 26th. So that was just yesterday. And there are so many penny items still left out there for you to find. So I'm going to be going through some of them today. A couple of them I have previously gotten, and I'm going to show them all to you again. And then I have a lot of new items that I found also that maybe you haven't seen and maybe you have. So we're just going to go ahead and go through them, and let's get started. First thing we got here is I found one Angel of Mine bandana bib for babies. It's a newborn to 3 months one. And it's got little rocket ships on it and planets. And I just found one of these just randomly hanging out in the baby section. Looks like they're either gone or they've been pulled, something like that. And then I got these wall hangers. They are MDF wallboard hangers, and they've got this really pretty pattern on them. And they have two different styles that I've seen. One says Simply Blessed and one says Bless This House. And then they got the hook down here to hang things on. And I got 60 of these. So I've got like 100 of these now. So I have so many of them, but I really like them. And I am going to be doing some crafting with them as soon as I get a little bit more time. So I'll show you those also. So if you subscribe, you'll be able to see how we craft with these penny items. And then we got some more Jot stickers. This one says Stay Cheesy. And this one, I got 2 of these. Has a rainbow, says No Bad Days. And then this one, we got 7 of them. And it says Chill, and it's got some little emoji faces on it. Super cute. And we got one more of these League's Best pencil cases. I already have a few of these. I think I have 4, so this should make like 5, I believe, of those. And then we got some Beauty Collection makeup remover towels. Now this one, I got 1 of, and I'm going to show you why they're different. This one, I got 12. They're in the same package. They all say Beauty Collection makeup remover towels. And this one has this UPC on it. And this one has this one. This one is date of production October 2021. And these ones were July of 2022. So I think this one just got left behind when they restocked. So you may not find this barcode as much as you find this one here. And they have all different, as you can see, they have different designs on them, and they are different colors like pink, yellow, green. There's some blue ones. They got polka dots. Some are just plain. Some have patterns on them. So they're all kind of different, but same thing. Packaging is the same. They just have different designs on the front of them. And then we got these Simply Spa Charcoal Infused Dual Texture Body Scrubbers. And they do have 2 different kinds of packaging out there. So they have this packaging, and it's tall. And then this one is more wide. The packaging looks the same. They just are different sizes, as you can see here. So I got 28 of these all together. I did not separate these by, which ones were which, but 28 all together. So they do have different barcodes on these also, but they are both ringing up for a penny. So I got a whole bunch of those, and I got some of those last week also. And then over in the sticker section, we also got a few of the wall art. They got these ones out there. They're white, and they've got like this silver foil pattern on them. And I got 2 of these ones. And then they have a brick pattern. And they do have another brick pattern that was not ringing up as a penny, and the color was just a little bit different on it. And I just found one of this one. And then they have these really cool Main Street dry erase wallpapers, and they're just peel and stick dry erase. So these would be great to use on some different craft items or something also. And I got 9 of these. So looks like there was quite a few of these still hanging out around there. Sorry, I dropped my other items here. And these are really cool. I have seen these before, but I never even checked them. But look at this. We got the Crafter Square Assorted Stencil Wheels. And this one has numbers on the back of it. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then like a dollar sign, percent sign, stuff like that. And they're just little wheels that you use for stenciling. And I found 12 of these. The whole entire clip strip was there by the crafting section. So look on the clip strip for these by the crafting section. That is where I found them. And the whole row was hanging there. I think there was one gone off of it. And then they have this one also. So the first one here is just round shape. And this one is shaped kind of like a flower. And this one I got 10 of, and this one has different travel things on it, like a camera, suitcase, a little arrow that says travel here, and then a planet with a plane going around it, and Eiffel Tower down there, and 10 of these. So I got 22 of those all together, and I had not seen those on anyone's shows at any other time, so maybe look for those if you're out shopping. You might be able to find them because I've seen them and just never checked them. I don't know why. And then I got this cute little acorn candle, and I think this is an old item. It looks like an old item, and it was on the very top shelf in the candle section. And I just saw it, and there was nothing else around it that was like it, so I went ahead and checked it, and it did ring up for a penny. So I got just one of these. And then I found these cute little like flip-flop bath bombs. This is Onyx Bathhouse, and it is daiquiri, I guess, scented. And I got 3 of these. Super cute. And then I found one pair of earrings, and they say I love you on the little card, and they're just like little knotted balls. And I just found one of these, so not sure. It was just an old item, 12, 20, 21. So it was just hanging out, and it was mixed in with the makeup. So it was just a random find there. I'm not sure that those are out there. I think it just got mixed in and left behind. And then we got one Premier Just Cotton yarn. And this is in the color cream. And they did have other Premier cotton yarns. And they were not ringing up for a penny. Just this old beat up looking one that was ringing up for a penny. And I did check a lot of the other ones, and I did not find any other of this. So this was also just a random find. But if you see it, go ahead and check it. And then we got one of these. It is Morning Dew Air Freshener, shaped like a little flower. And again, I think this was just an old item that was just hanging out. Got missed for all this time. And I just went ahead. It was unusual looking. I didn't see anything else that looked like it. So I just went ahead and checked it on my app, and then in the store on their scanner also, and it was also a penny. And then I found one of these. Details and Accessories brand burlap banner. It says Just Married, and it's got the twine with it, so you just put it together yourself. And you can go ahead and even maybe paint over this, you know, and put whatever you want on it to say, you know. And then I found some more puzzles. I found 3 of these. I have not seen these at any of the stores I've been to yet. And just this one new store I went to yesterday, which I've been to in the past. I just don't normally go to it because I have a couple that are closer. But I did find 3 of these yesterday. And these were just in the toy section where all the puzzles are at. So that was a new item for me. And this is also a new item for me. I do not recall seeing this on anyone else's channels, but it is a Plum Beauty Glass Petty Polisher. Buffs and smooths and exfoliates skin. I know I can say that word. I got 8 of these. And these were in the beauty section by the makeup and things like that. So I got 8 of those. And I hadn't seen those before either. And then I think this might have just been a leftover item from some time. I could not find any other ones. And it's just a kids no-slip shoe liners. And I just found the one of these also. And then I did find some journals. This one here says Wild on it. And I just went through all the journals and scanned them all. And any ones that said product not found, I took to the scanner in the store and went ahead and checked those and checked which ones were coming up as a penny. I did have a few that said product not found, but they were not a penny when I checked them on the scanner in the store. So, and then I got 2 of these like teal kind of green looking astrology guided journals, and I got 2 of this green color, and they just have a place to write inside of them, and then the front of them has some different astrology type of things. It explains like the different astrological signs. And then I got 1 pink one, same thing, it's just pink instead. Now, I didn't check all the pages to see if they're exactly the same, but I'm assuming that they are pretty close to each other. And then some more new finds. Everything else I'm going to show you are new finds that I have not seen on any other videos, and hopefully you'll be able to find them out there. We got these Be Pure items. This one is the foot pumice replacement head, and they have the Be Pure Power Facial Cleansing Brushes in the store, which I think were $1.25 or $1.50. And I found one of these, this particular style here, the foot pumice. And then I got the sponge replacement head, and I got 11 of these. And I don't think I showed you the barcode for the foot pumice head. So there's that one. And then this one is the sponge. And then they also had the cleaning brush replacement head. And here is the barcode. Oh, upside down. Make it so you can read it here. The barcode for that one. And I got 4 of these ones. And then there's also the cleansing brush replacement head, and this one is black. And this one I found 2. And these all go with the same thing, the Be Pure Power Facial Cleansing Brush. And then I was super excited to find this. I found these ribbons. This one is gray and it says Welcome Home in black on it. And I got 10 of these. And then this one says Home on it. And just there's some little like leaves, like twig leaves to go with it. And I got 8 of these. Now, there is a story about these, so let me show you what's going on. So I got 10 of these ones, okay? But they do have a different type of container on them. They're the same thing, but this one has like this bright green with the little yellow flowers, and this one is just the like more foresty green, I guess, color on it. And here is the barcode for that one and that one. And in addition to these ribbons also being different colors, they have the exact same ribbon in the store that is on a larger cardboard round container. They are not a penny for the larger ones. The larger ones are $1.75 each. So if you're going to look for these, make sure that you look for the smaller round circular containers for them. And like I said, the ribbons are exactly the same. different colors on the outside and also different sizes. So make sure that you are looking at the correct size so you don't end up getting the ones that are $1.75 and you get these penny ones instead. So I was able to get a lot of those. So I was really happy about that. So I am going to be going back out if it warms up a little bit. It's like 10 degrees here today, and the wind chill makes it feel even colder. So it's been crazy around here lately with all the snow and the cold and ice and everything. So I was able to get out for a little bit yesterday and get these few things to show you. So hopefully you'll be able to go out on your area and find some of these things also. So stay safe. Subscribe if you would like to see more Dollar Tree penny hauls. Dollar General when I find them. Not too good in my area, but I do try. And we're going to do some crafting with these penny items also. Stay safe, everybody. Happy hunting on your penny items. Have a great day.